Hey everyone, it's me again. I just wanted to bring you another video, and I'm going to talk about something I haven't really talked about up to this point, and it's water. If you're prepping, you're going to need to be putting back a lot of water. Remember, a gallon per person, and that's just for drinking purposes. That's not counting your cooking, your maybe coffee, any cleaning needs. So here's what I've come up with to do this affordably. I can't afford to be buying tons and tons of cases of water, but if you can, that's great. If you can, they'll store underneath the bed beautifully. I have a shelf out in my garage that is available for storing stuff. So what we've done, as you can see, this is water, but this is a soda bottle. We cleaned it, we washed it with good hot soap and water, and we refilled it from our faucet, which is chlorinated water. This water will store for a long time. This is our almond milk jug. Again, we emptied it this morning. I washed it with really hot soap and water and rinsed it very thoroughly. It now has water in it. We've been doing this for years. This is my cold water that I keep in the fridge. And you see what this is in? The old Welch's juice jug. We've been doing this for years because we actually love ice cold water. We're in Florida. We drink a lot of cold water, so we always have lots of water kept in the fridge. So this concept can be carried on into your water storage. There's many types of jugs. Here's a grapefruit juice jug. That can be used. As soon as that grapefruit juice is gone, it's going to be washed in really hot soapy water, and then we're putting this back into water storage. And these are all going to be stored in a separate area from where I store my bottled drinks and juices, because we don't want to get them mixed up. It'd be real disappointing if you thought you were going to get strawberry flavored soda, but you ended up getting water. So that's something to keep on hand. And if you're not drinking soda or juices, find somebody who is and just ask them to save you a few jugs. Maybe save all their jugs. Tell them to put them in a garbage bag and you'll pick them up when it's convenient. I don't see anybody turning you down. Ask them if they could just rinse it out for you. When you get them home, nice hot soapy water, a good rinse. Refill them with your tap water, because this is already filtered, clean water. If you want to count township water clean, and it's got chlorine in it, which will help with the storage life on it. One of the other things I've started doing, and it may seem really too frugal for some people, but I'm finding I'm reusing these over and over and over, and that's my baggies. These are my baggies. Let's go back to the stove. I think you'll see this. I wash my baggies in almost boiling hot water, soapy hot water, and then I rinse them in the hottest water as I can find. And then, as you can see, I stand them up so they drip dry. Once they're dry, I lay them all in a pile, and I have a drawer that's just full of baggies to be reused. What do I use them for? Well, a lot of things. My dehydrated vegetables, which I'm dehydrating today. I can use them if I get a large pack of chicken. I can break that chicken down into more usable serving sizes and refreeze them. And I'm also using these in my propagation area, and I'll show you this. Don't mind my house, I got messes all over the place. But this is a repurposed baggie, and I'm trying to use it as a little greenhouse for my star fruit. I have propagated the pomegranates. I have propagated the pomegranate. My other ones are outside. I got a lot of stuff out there going on. But I propagated my Malabar spinach with the little greenhouse using these baggies. There are many uses for the baggies. If they're not too bad, if they don't have holes, wash them, put them out to drip dry. One of the other things I think is a must-have is contractor cleanup bags. And you might ask me, why a heavy-duty cleanup bag? And I hate to be outspoken, but if this shit hits the fan, or when it does, and you don't have the proper cleanup ability, you may have to wrap up bodies. you may have to put a body in a couple of these bags and put them out on the curb to be picked up. Yes, it's horrible, absolutely horrible. It's heartbreaking to even have to talk about it. But reality is, you need to have what you need to have. You need to know what you need to know. And worst comes to worst, if you never use these are great lawn and leaf bags. If you clean out your garage, these are great bags to have on hand for that as well. Just prepare yourself. Have like 2 boxes of these in your supplies. You may not ever need them, but if you do, you have them. I'd rather have something I never needed than find out a year from now that I desperately need it and I don't have it. It's a short video today, guys, because I just wanted to really cover these 3 things with you, and I really feel that we need to open our eyes. We need to be really preparing. One of the things I'm doing today, as you can see, I got my dehydrator going. I got corn in here, and in the bottom I have peppers drying because I'm trying to top off this bag of dehydrated peppers, and then they'll go back into long-term storage. I went to the store today and I bought 2 5-pound bags of mixed vegetables, 2 5-pound bags of corn, 2 5-pound bags of French cut green beans, because I'm dehydrating a ton of vegetables, because it's one of the areas I feel we are not even close to prepared is our vegetables. So this week's, or what's left of this week, which today's Tuesday, I will be dehydrating vegetables for the next 3 or 4 days, whatever it takes to get them all dehydrated and back into long-term food storage. I beg you guys, if you're following me, please do one thing this week to be prepared. One thing, put 1 bottle of water back. That's easy. Did you drink that bottle of soda yesterday? Get that bottle, wash it out, fill it up with water, and put it on your shelf. If that's all you do, you're 1 step ahead of your neighbor. And remember, if you want to survive, listen to me. If you don't, you're going to be making your own way out in this world when the world goes crazy. God bless, and I love you all. Thank you for following me, and I hope you learned something today. Don't forget, subscribe, like, and share. Bye-bye, guys.